Welcome back, racing fans. This is Ellis Park Mike with HorseRacingBarns.com. Yesterday at Belmont, we had 5 winners, and every race that we had the winner, we also had the exacta. So if you're an exacta player, you probably had a pretty good day yesterday because those exactas were, decent at least. Today's card, not a bad card at Belmont Park. Weather's supposed to be good, so we're handicapping for turf. And our first race of the day is a turf race at 1 mile and a 16th, and it's for 35,000 beaten claimers. Now I'm going to the outside here for my top pick, and that's number 8, Namron. This was a horse claimed off of Gary Gulo 2 starts back. Came back and ran a little bit over his head last time out. He puts the blinkers on this gelding. He ran okay considering he was up against a little bit tougher field. It looked like this is a place for him. He gets Ramon Dominguez. He'll be my top choice. My second pick is number 6, Classic R&B. And this is a horse that was claimed by Gary Gulo last time out. Ran third for this for 25, which steps him up to 35. Does have a win on the grass. Gets Nakatani. And my third choice is going to be number 4, Rover. John Terranova trains this horse. He's dropping down to a level that he broke his maiden at back at Fairgrounds in December. Has never won on this particular turf course in one start, but that was up against a little bit tougher. So for me, 8, 6, and 4 in the first. Second race is a mile maiden claimer for $35,000 horses. And my top pick is going to be number 6, Sakatumi Samurai. This horse ran for 50 last time, got beat a nose. Kenny McPeak is trying to find the right level for this horse. He's been second 3 times. I think it's graduation day for him today. He will be my single in my pick 4. My second choice is the entry of 2 and 2X for Dutrow. 2 is Ocean Storm, first time starter. Been training up at Saratoga and training well. Ramon Dominguez. And the other part of that entry is 2B in spite of it all. Also training at Saratoga and also training well. Looks like he's going to run one of them, but not both of them. I think either one of them's live. My third choice in here is number 7, Lawyer Jim for Lisa Lewis. This horse hasn't been seen since December at Gulfstream Park. Was a fast closing third for $25,000. The race was kind of slow, but he still made ground up even into a slow pace after stumbling. So for me, 6, 2, and 7. Race number 3 is for the babies, maiden special weight. This is 2-year-old colts. Fletcher has 2 in here, the 2 and the 3. The 3 looks like it's been working the best. It's one of Curlin's first starters. Looks like he's been working at lights out. He's 7-5 morning line. Javier Castellano. He'll be my top choice. And also a single. Number 4, Honorable Dylan, would be the second choice, and that's for Eddie Keneally. And he's decent with his 2-year-olds. This horse has been working pretty good at Belmont Park. I give him a chance as well. And then Fletcher's other one is the number 2 horse, Poland, Sharp Humor, 2-year-old, New York bred, running against Open Company. So I don't know whether he's giving this horse a race or he may scratch and look for a New York bred maiden. But for me, 3, 4, and 2. Race number 4 is a maiden special weight on the grass at 1.25 miles. Very unusual 1.25 mile distance. And what you're looking for here mostly is horses that can get that distance. I'm going to spread in here. My top choice is number 4, Fact, who does have a pedigree to get the distance. Out of a Grade 1 winning mare by AP Indy. His lone start at Belmont on turf was his last start, and he was beaten just ahead after breaking from the outside post. Gets a little bit better post today, so I'll make him top pick. But this is a very wide open race. Number 1 is Coach Royal. This is a horse that had multiple chances to break its maiden, still hasn't done it, but has 5 seconds. Terra Nova is bred for the distance. Lemon Drop Kid, AP Indy mare, so gotta like him. I'm going to use number 5 Imaging for Sugar McGahee, another one bred to go all day long. Has 11 starts still, does not have his maiden broke, and at 2 seconds and 2/3, so it's a bit of a concern, but you know, at the distance, I think he moves up. Number 6 is Night Sight, and this is a Giant's Causeway out of the mare Sightseek, the great mare Sightseek. She was mostly dirt. Of course, Giant's Causeway was turf. This horse was third to Fact in its last start, and that was his first start since March. So I give him another chance. And also number 7, Sun's Out, Guns Out for Dale Romans. Here's an Empire Maker, obviously bred to run all day. Has had 7 starts, only 1 turf race, and it was decent here at Belmont. He kind of backed up a little bit after being impeded and steadied, but I give him another chance. So 4, 1, 5, 7, and 6 for me. Race 5 is a New York bred maiden claimer for $20,000 at 6 furlongs. These are always very tough races. I'd spread in here if you could. I've narrowed it down to 3. Number 2, there goes Vinny. Rudy Rodriguez tried this horse against 16,000 open claimers last time, and he ran good. Was third, beating only 3 lengths. Back with New York breds. Probably this is his 3rd start for Rudy, so give him a shot. Number 4, Life of the City. Takes a drop into maiden claimer for the first time. His only start at Belmont was on the grass, won 6 furlongs, and there was no factor at all, but was played. Rajiv Mirage sticks with him. I'd say you got to use him. And then my 3rd choice is going to be number 7, Raffy's Factor. This horse led all the way last time against maiden 15 at Aqueduct. Got caught real late in the stretch. Has had some time, has worked well. We'll use him too. So 2, 4, and 7 in the 5th. Race 6 is a $16,000 open claimer at a mile. I like number 3, Jardinian. Mike Maker. This horse ran in May for 14 at this distance and won. Anna stays with him. He goes up just a little in class. That race was in the slop, but it looks like the dry track shouldn't make a difference. He's going to be hard to beat. He could be a single in a very bad race. My 2nd choice is number 8, Surround Sound. This was a horse that had a big lead at Monmouth last time out and got beat on the wire. Has run well in 3 starts at Belmont with no wins. Give him a shot. Also number 9, Perfect Embrace. There's a horse claimed for 22 back. Ran him for 25 on the grass last time, no factor. Gets back to the dirt. His one lone dirt start at Belmont was a 3rd place finish. So for me, 3, 8, and 9 in the 6th. Race 7 is a 7 furlong turf race for allowance horses, non-winners of a race other than, and optional $25,000 claimers. My top pick is going to be number 2, Sigwa Raja. Chad Brown just recently took this horse over, and this is a good move. He's 32% when he gets a horse the first time out. Gets Castellano. The horse has a 2nd at Gulfstream on the grass, bred for the turf. He should be tough. The layoff is the only concern. Also like number 4, Anna Sophia. Exits the Hilltop Stakes at Pimlico on Black Eyed Susan Day. Was bet that day and finished 4th. But the 3 horses that beat her are all very logical horses. Billy Mott trains this horse. I think you got to give him another chance. And my other one would be number 5, Preach to Me Daddy. who comes out of the Sands Point. Led most of that race and then backed up late in that race and probably needed it. Was coming off a layoff, and this is a class relief. So 245 for me. Race number 8 is a New York State bred, mile and 16th on the inner turf. Non-winners are 2 other than, optional $25,000 claimers. Let's go to the outside here for my top pick. Number 8, Ampersand. This could be a single on your horizontal gimmick plays. Rick Violet trains this horse, City Zip, 3-year-old. Was very impressive in its last race, winning A other than. Now steps up to 2 other than. Looks like he's going to be hard to beat in here. My second choice is number 5, Deciphering Dreams. Rick Dutrow. Come off a layoff in his last start on May 31st. Ran a creditable 4th at this level. He's got to be better for the experience. I'll give him a shot. And also number 3, Rocky F. Here's a horse that just got taken over by Seth Benzel. Hasn't run since September 11th of last year, but had 2 wins, both at Belmont on the turf. So for me, 8, 5, and 3 in the 8th. Race 9 will end it up for us, and it's another New York State bred, maiden special weight, 7 furlongs on the turf. Always a tough race. My top pick will be number 3, Royal Suspicion, for Jimmy Ryerson. Good third, a good second last time out at this level and at this distance. Has been on the board 5 of 8 starts as a maiden, but still as a maiden. Number 2, Crypto Kitten for Mike Maker, is also 0 for 10, but has 5 seconds. Has at least 1 second here at Belmont. I'll give him a chance. And our third pick, we go to the outside here. Number 10, Flirtatious Spring. Linda Rice gets Ramon Dominguez, who's rode the horse the last 2 times. It's 1 turf race this year. Was 5th on a yielding turf. Then the last time out, the race was rained off. Still ran good. Now it gets back to the grass. I think you got to give him a chance. So 3, 2, and 10 for me in the 9th. Wish everyone good luck out there. We're going to try to do another one tomorrow. And hopefully we'll make some money today. So good luck. And remember, any day at the track is a good day.